We'll continue on from what we did this morning. Just start by doing a few extra drills that you can do to simulate that response we talked about earlier. So what you'll do to start with is you'll have your hands forward like so this time, like that, right? Not too big, a bit further away here, so that at the distance we talked about. So what the goal is that Anthony reaches forward and strikes one of his hands in my hand, just like so, right? So it's alright to touch the hand a little bit, just you can touch it, it's fine, that's fine. Now my goal, once that happens, is that's my point. It's almost like a tactile trigger to strike with the other side. Okay. So just go slow to start with. Boom, bang. I don't have to hit back anything. I can hit that hand if I want to, but I don't have to. I could do it again. I could do that. Right? It's just a habit of getting catch, throw, catch, throw, like the side. Right, because the other hand, boom, boom, that way, yeah. So I'm not trying to reach that hand necessarily. It's just a case of me going back with opposite what came forward. But with this drill here, what we will do is what you guys, some of you started doing a bit earlier, is we can go across like that. So we go from left to right, or left to left if you want to. What happens? Bang, just over that way. Let's do this again, yeah? That way, boom, yeah. Boom, boom. Right, so it's just a habit of catch, drive, catch, drive, catch, drive, catch, drive. Just to get yourself in the habit of. So in other words, when Anthony goes that hand to this hand, again, boom, so reach out, strike it, boom, and I'm coming across this way. It's simulating through there, you strike, strike to the head, boom, bang. So in other words again, strike, bang, strike, bang, strike, bang. If it was that hand was sitting there, and I was doing this, it's simulating boom, bang, or boom, bang. It's just move, slide, strike. Bang, slide, strike. Other hand, this one here, other hand here. Slide, boom. Again, slide, boom. Again, slide, boom. Right, so it's just a habit of getting slip, strike, slip, strike, slip, strike, okay? We're going to do, as we do our warm-up here, we're going to do a little bit of ducking, a little bit of slipping, and a little bit of weaving. Even though that may not technically, someone says, well, that's not great, but of course it can be, right? You think about your short punch, you don't have to get into situations you can this with each other, right? The short punch is really karate's uppercut. Whether it came up to the face, whether it was in here, it's karate's uppercut. Just because we practice it with the forearm horizontal, doesn't mean it has to be horizontal. Of course it can come up. It comes up behind the rib, behind the elbow, and hits the liver. If you're low enough, it can be down here. Why wouldn't you just short punch into the groin of the pelvis? You know? So, yeah, so we'll work on a little bit of that in a minute, just to add to our warm-up. Start with just use the palms, alright? Catch, strike, catch, strike, catch, strike, catch, strike. Comes across, catch, strike. This way, that way, right? Let's go. Just sort of start getting a little bit of sweat up. Now, you're facing the back of the room, same direction as me, you're the one initiating the strikes. And you are reaching out to strike at their hand. Counter strikers, guys, you don't have to come back and hit their hand, remember, you're just got to come back and strike them. So you get the habit of, if you caught it that one, catch, you yield with that one a little bit, you strike with that one. It's that one, you yield with that one a little bit, you strike with that one. So sometimes you're not going across, sometimes it's hitting that side. Catch, drive, okay? Ready? Really slow. And work your way up, okay? And I'll tell you when to change. Catch.